This video you get to see my experimentation in learning to lubricate or powder coat or figure out the best way to take my wheel weight lead cast bullets and lubricate them. These are 230 grain 30 caliber. Plan on using them in subsonic 300 blackout. This was my first attempt at powder coating, and as you can see, I would call that a miserable failure. But I just did a quick YouTube Get Smart video, and this was my first attempt. There was a few that maybe came out good enough to shoot, but the method that I had seen the guy use, where he made a pile of it, and you can see right there that flat surface right there, and then throw it on a silicone baking sheet, that did not work. Epic fail. I'm also going to be shooting with liquid Alox. I've already got some cured over here, coated. They've already dried for 24 hours. So this will be one attempt to see what kind of accuracy and speed I get out of that, if I'm happy with that. But now, having watched many other YouTube expert videos, I'm gonna try a different method, or maybe a combination of several. So this is only my second attempt ever at powder coating, and we'll see how it goes. First, we start out with some cleaning using acetone. Again, this is an amalgam of several different videos. With this, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it there, but I'm going to be using, this is a number 5 or cycle number. Some people say 2, some people say 5, but that's what I'm using, is a number 5. So this will help build up the static charge. I like the video that talked about putting beads in. This makes sense. So I'm throwing these beads in. Picked up from the craft section. Next, throw in my powder coat. And the bullets. Static electricity. So there they are, looking powder coated. And I've seen people use a wire mesh. From the video, I didn't like the looks of that. That's why I tried that silicone baking sheet, and that didn't work. So I went to Walmart, and for a couple of bucks, like $3 or $4, I found this porcelain mini wok topper. Looks like a pretty smaller caliber, that might work. And it just so happens that those holes are what I would call perfect size for 30 caliber bullets to sit in. Just like that, and then they can go sit in the oven, and you'll pretty much just be free and clear. And any part that's touching, it'll basically be touching on the boat tail in the back, and not get complicated with touching the barrel, the parts that actually have to be lubed. So I won't be touching the bullets. I'll be picking them up with a set of tweezers and placing them into each hole, just like that. So now these go over to the oven for 300 degrees for 15-20 minutes, somewhere around there. Some people do 400, some people do less, so I figured I'd split it and see what I come up with. Set for around 300 degrees for probably about 7 minutes. I picked this oven up, I think for $4 from Goodwill. It'd be nothing that I ever cook in, so that's all this will really be dedicated for if it ends up working out. So yeah, we'll let this sit and do its bake for the next 17-18 minutes. So the timer just went off. So now we'll open it up and let it cool. They look pretty good. Better than the last batch for sure. All right, here we go. Couple of, oh man. Definitely stuck down in there. A couple of thin spots, but I think as I work on my technique, it will get better and better. No, even that though. They look better than what the last batch that I did. So I'll keep working on it and getting better and better. It looks like where I touched with the tweezers to pick it up, cleared little spots on it. But I think this will be effective, especially after I resize them. Again, we're going to do a side-by-side comparison with the powder coat versus the Alox Cured. So those have the Alox on it. Bullet lubricant. That is with nothing on it as cast, and these were the failures of the first batch. So I like it. I think it'll shoot. Stay tuned, more videos. Thank you for watching Teach a Man to Fish. There will be more videos in the future. Thanks for watching.